Blue Protocol is back, but it's not the game that we were promised. Blue Protocol finally reopened its doors. New owners, new story, mobile-friendly design, same gorgeous anime look. Servers were packed, and frustration arrived just as fast. Is it actually bad? No, but is it the game it could have been? Well, let's talk. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you find this kind of content helpful. After the Japanese version flopping and Amazon not actually even starting a server, well, the game shut down. Ownership changed and with it, the vision. Rebuilt to be mobile friendly, story remapped and mechanics tweaked, even the UI feels like a different game. Servers open again to hype and within hours you could feel it. A beautiful road wrapped around compromises. Let's start with the lore and story. You start under the ocean looking at a void or some kind of dark magic thing. This dark magic thing catches you and then, boom, you wake up without remember your name or anything else of your past. Classical isekai kind of start, right? After waking up, you discover that a skilled adventurer saved your life. Actually, the best adventurer that we have in this world.
相変わらずですな。
あ、起きたわね。さあ、こっちこっち。よく眠れた？お部屋は快適？新しい服は？
This girl is called Irona, and she will be your companion for the rest of the story. Irona is broken, so your character decides that he will help her pay her debts in exchange for saving his life. After that, she takes him to a local festival. The idea there is to do some activities and make some money. And here's where the lore starts to become a problem. It starts to feel like they are actually not making money but on a date. The only problem is that it drags. Long walks, empty NPCs, dialogue options that funnel to the same result. You don't have actually any different road for your answers there, so anything you might choose for an answer will land in the same path. It's totally a date simulator energy without a date. And it really seems that the biggest effort and budget was put in the first part of the game dialogues. The first cutscenes, they are amazing and the story is actually engaging. But after hours and hours talking to NPCs and having nothing and the story is not going anywhere with that, well, it feels like they're just fillers in an anime that never finishes. Just for you guys to understand a little bit, I went all in the history for the first 1 hour, and I only got 5 or 6 minutes of actual action. It honestly feels like kids watched Sword Art Online in ReZero for the first time and wrote a stage play for their parents. The opening is a Genji for a bit, but the action vanishes between scenes. The protagonist is silent, and even key characters often have no voice acting. Static images and text carry entire chapters. It kills momentum. I mean, it's okay to have a big story and long time text chats, but hey, break down a little bit the pace. Put some action, some fights, this is what we are here for. Now let's talk about a good thing about this game, the character creation. If you are into animes as me and you like games as well, one of the things that you most want when you are playing an anime game is the customization of the characters, right? At least, this is for me. If it's not for you, leave in the comment below what is the best part of playing an anime game for you. But getting back on the tracks. Character creation is solid. Cool presets, good customization, and a big plus, one character can play multiple classes. Another cool thing is that the game hands out cosmetics rewards often, usually 3 choices. It's not groundbreaking, but it's satisfying to play and be able to choose at least some caching cosmetics. You can edit face, eyebrow, eyes, eyelashes, pupil, nose, mouth, and teeth. And there aren't a lot of types of customizations for each of those, but the ones that we have there, well, they are enough for you to try to recreate your version of the anime character you like or create your own original one. Now breaking down a little bit about the combat. I think honestly that this is where they really missed the game. I feel like it could be the best part of it, but ended being like, it's not for everybody. Maybe more hardcore players will not play, and maybe here is why the game is mobile at all. So here's what I think. The combat feels great. You can dodge, timing-based parry of a well-framed dodge, you can also jump, and a modest hotbar that keeps input clean. Visual effects slap, they nail the enemy energy, but two problems. The auto skill exists, which sends off difficulty, and the early game balances make you absurdly strong. You delete mobs and then get tossed back into marathon dialogue. The pace just collapses. Now, what actually seems good and is good is the graphic and the ambience of the place. This is totally the high point of the game. The world is beautiful, tasteful, fun service, not overdone. The anime 3D style works. VFX are slick. Some areas gave me that old Ragnarok Frontera coziness, like you could actually live there, chat with strangers and vibe. Art, team, take a bow. Now, guilds and social, it seems to have a great potential here. I'll give them this. The guild framework looked like a real attempt to keep people together. If they lean into group content, Blue Protocol might find its community core even if the story doesn't hook. In the end, Blue Protocol is a limited MMO with huge potential. Right now, early progression and tutorial pacing are way too slow, and the dialogue bloat drains the fun. If you want pretty, not too hard combat loop to pass time, and you love anime, give it a spin. If you want to dive deep, get immersed in lore, and feel your choices matter, this probably is in your game.
にとって絶好のチャンスなの。開封祭はこの町が一番盛り上がるお祭り。ほぼ全てのお店で無料イベントをしてるの。つまり私たちお財布空っぽコンビにはぴったりなお祭りなの。ちなみに私の現在の所持金はわずか1ルーの。さて
My tip, don't get attached to the story. Skip. Liberally. It won't block progression and jump into combat and guild play. I suffered the cutscene so you don't have to. If devs speed up the opener and rethink auto skill, this could glow up fast. But hey, this is only an advice. If you are into huge lore stuffs and timeless and endless text talkings, yeah, give it a try. But I warned you. And hey, if you tried the new Blue Protocol, did you skip the story too, or am I being too harsh? Drop your take below. Also, let me know if you guys will keep playing or if you were just gonna drop it. If you made till this point of the video, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and activate notifications so you can get new releases when I send a new video like this one. I wish you all the best and let's play. Bye and see you next time.
面倒なやつね。いいからおとなしく捕まりなさい。
いいな。我が理想のため最後の一瞬まで抗ってみせる。虚弱の信念は決して屈せず。